Hello everyone, welcome to testertechie.com. In today's video, we'll be talking about how to use install, how to use Ansible. However, in previous videos, we have explained like how to install Ansible. So please go through that. And before we start, request you to subscribe our channel and then like these videos and share with us. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment in so we can answer your queries. You can also visit our website testertechie.com. Okay, so we'll start now. Okay, what is Ansible? Ansible is an open source software or tool that can be used in IT automation software. Ansible is originally written in Python language. Ansible is very simple to use and it has main focus on security. It uses OpenSSH for transport. You don't need much training to use Ansible. However, basic trainings is required. You don't need to worry much about syntax and all. That's what I feel. Okay, so what you have to do to start, you should install Ansible software in your system, whether you are using Ubuntu, CentOS or Red Hat based system. If you have not installed Ansible yet, please watch the other videos. You can go through the playlist and then find it out. I'll also share this the other video where I have explained how to install Ubuntu. Please find the videos link in the descriptions of this video. Then we'll also learn how to create Ansible inventory. Then we'll also show you how to run Ansible ad hoc command. What is ad hoc and all, I'll explain that in a bit. Then you can use a simple ping module to check the status of your destination system. And then you can also run the uptime on ad hoc basis and then basically get the uptime of a destination host, the client node. This is what I talked. Then how to install Ansible, you can watch the other videos or follow our website to find all the steps. You can install Ansible if you are using the Red Hat based system, Linux based system. Then you can use sudo yum install Ansible or -y or sudo yum install Ansible. This should install Ansible. You can also use dnf command to install Ansible if you are using later or the updated version of CentOS 8 or so. You must have a sudo or a root privilege to install. If you are using Ubuntu based or Debian based system, I'll request you to run apt-get update first. apt-get update. Once update is done, then you can use sudo apt-get install Ansible. This command will install Ansible on your Ubuntu or Debian based system. Okay, well, I talked what is Ansible already. There are some alternatives of Ansible also, which I feel we should at least know the tool name. Some are Rudder, Salt Stack, Puppet, Chef, CF Engine, GitLab, CI, Jenkins, Terraform, but Ansible is, I feel each tool has their own advantage and built for one or other purpose, but Ansible is very widely used. You cannot use Ansible on Windows operating system, so it's basically, as of today, you can use Ansible on Linux based system. Ansible has first release in 2012 year, 28th February, and developed in Red Hat company. Okay, Mm, what is Ansible inventory? So basically, inventory is a file that can be used to track servers, devices, hostname, or IPs. So you can run or push Ansible commands playbook from Ansible master node. So it's like you have set of servers or set of devices which you can group it. So let's consider you have a data center in Salt Lake City, then you have a data center in Bangalore. So you can have a group or inventories, and then club um, those IPs or host names of that particular data center in that particular inventory group. So basically, it's a file. You'll see the format, how we maintain it. There can be a different conditions or criteria, the way you want to manage your inventory. It can be like application based inventory, or the location based inventory, or the OS type even. So it's up to you, like how you want to maintain it. Inventory configuration file is /etc ansible hosts, and this is the main default config file. However, if you do not have the privilege of this directory, like /etc ansible, you can create your own local inventory in your home directory or any directory where you have the access. Uh, when you create a custom inventory, you need to use -i parameter. So Ansible can understand that you are telling Ansible to use this custom inventory. So custom inventory is a inventory which is not under /etc Ansible host. It is something you are creating in any directory, but you need to specify -i option while using the Ansible command. Then only Ansible will understand that you are telling to use the custom based inventory. Okay, how you can create the custom inventory? Let's see, you have your username like cd/home or username, then you create empty file name like touch my inventory, then you edit your inventory, then you can see here all hosts. So all host is nothing but kind of a group, you can call it. Or then your web servers, you see basically under two brackets which you are putting it. So then QA host, let's say you have QA hosts, uh, then production hosts, or location based, so whatever you can. So under close bracket, whatever the IP address or the host name you are putting in, that will be part of that group, or all of these are basically a complete inventory. Save the file, then you can see all host, web servers, QA host, prod hosts. These are all also a groups under inventory. You can either mention IP address or the FQDN of your host. Hope you understand what is inventory now. Mm, Now you can also see how we created this. You can have it create a plain file and give it any name. For proper understanding, you can use like my inventory or the inventory. How you can run Ansible ad hoc commands. Okay, so in this case I'm using Ansible is the main command, then as I talked, -i my inventory, that file which we created in previous steps. Then we mentioned the groups, so we want to run that on all hosts. So whatever IPs or servers mentioned in under all hosts, we will hit those IP address. Then -m is module. So in this case we are using a ping module, Ansible module. Then we are specifying what will be the username. Basically, when you run Ansible commands, you must have access to the system, the destination system, the client system. Otherwise, you will not be able to run the Ansible command. There are ways like you can set a passwordless SSH and all, but it's not always practical to have passwordless SSH setup for all your system. If it is there, it's well and good. If it is not, then you can mention the hyphen u flag, then username, and then hyphen ask pass. Ask pass is nothing, it will prompt you to put enter the password. There are some advanced concept like use the vault password and all, which we'll talk in the other videos. But for now, you can have this command to check the ping connectivity on the destination system. Okay, the web command which we have seen is the Ansible ad hoc command, which that can be executed without having a playbook. You have implemented ad hoc commands and how to use Ansible. So playbook, what is playbook? We'll talk about this later. Mm, so you can see here we ran this command and then we see the output. It prompt you for the SSH password because we use the hyphen ask pass password, and then it tells us it ran on only one host because all hosts had only this host, which is basically local host only. And then success, you can see the ping module has the response pong, and you can see here it uses Python and all, but this is how you get the response. It means our command works well. Okay, so far we have learned how to you know install Ansible. That was covered in the previous video, and then in this video we talked about how to create inventory, and we have also learned how to run the Ansible ad hoc command. Now we'll cover how we can use Ansible uh, in coming in few minutes. Okay, let's see. We have seen how to use that awk command already, like how we use the ping command, ping module. But let's see, you want to check uptime of some machines, some system. How you can do that? It's all same. Only thing is you use a hyphen a flag here and then uptime command, which is native Linux command. You can have you can use any command like df, uname, or anything, any Linux command with hyphen a flag. Then of course username and then ask pass. Hyphen a, use this parameter. Uptime will tell you the uptime of the Linux host, which you are already aware of. When you run this uptime, you see here again the SSH password you need to put it in, and then it gives you the uptime of the Linux machine. Now we have learned how to install Ansible, how to use Ansible. Uh, Please go through the other videos how to install Ansible. If you have any further questions, please comment in this video sections, or you can also visit our website testatechie.com. Thank you once again for watching these videos. Please do subscribe our channel, like these videos, and share with others. Thank you once again.